Very difficult sometimes. The biggest decision for an auctioneer is front or back. Out the front we get the crowd, out the back we get that stunning view. I must give credit to our owners. They really have maximised that beautiful outlook there with a wonderful alfresco entertaining area spilling out onto a beautiful pool. And for the younger members of our audience, my goodness, the garden leading down to the water's edge, which is National Park, is a wonderful place to hide and maybe potentially lose one or two of those stray children. Inside, 4 bedrooms or 5 bedrooms of accommodation depending on your configuration. Not a cent to spend, light-filled interiors, wonderful, wonderful pocket here in Lugarno. Good easy access to all that this leafy suburb has to offer. But I will give you a fair warning. Once you move to Lugarno, you're not allowed to leave Lugarno. But this is a wonderful place to spend your days. 17 Banksia Place is the address, but I'm in your hands. Buyers. Who's the bravest? Who makes the first offer? Someone has to. Set the pace, lead the race, lead the pack. What's the number, sir? Well, no, the bid as well. 2 million. Confident and optimistic start, so I wish you all the best in your bidding at 2 million. At those levels, I go straight to 2-1 and stamp your authority, madam. But 2 a bid behind you at 2 million even. Would you go to 2.1 and stay strong? 2 is the even bid. It's against your offer. Bids at the rear with the opening bidder. At 2 million, the better offer. It's against you all. 2 million and 50. At 50 a bid then. Straight back at 2.1. On the nod, sorry, at 2.1 and 150. At 2,100,000 back with the opening bidder, 2 in play. Would you say 150 at 2.1 behind you with the opening bidder, madam? Get back in front. Hesitation breeds confidence. 2.1 the even bid then once. Is there a better offer above 2,150? Yeah, 2,150 straight back at 2.2, sir. Yep, on the nod and 2.2 an authoritative bid. 2,250,000 the pattern, madam, but 2.2 even is behind you at 200 a better offer. Would you go 250 at 2.2 I'm bid then once? Is there a better bid? Above 2,200,000 I'm bid twice. All done then. Third chance. 250. 50. 25, can I say? Just to see, I'm doing some work today. Will you do another 25? 250. Straight back at 250 and 75 is the pattern. 50 a bid at 2,250,000. Yep, 75. 75 at 2.3 then. That's your pattern. Yep, 2.3 on the nod. Confident bidding at the rear, madam. Would you go 350 and stamp your authority? At 300 even a bid. Would you go 325 and stick with it? Better bid north of 2.3 required to buy this. At 2,300,000 even a bid once, twice. At 2.3 I'm bid third. Don't set your budgets on round figures. Repeated but common. Would you go 10? You set your budget on a round figure. Good advice. I can't go 1. I'd go 1 with a 0. I'm a bit binary on that front. No. Appreciate your bidding. Sir, you're in pole position, but I need to have a conversation with him. I need to be above that figure to buy this. 2.3 is your offer. I'll give you a permission to consider your position, is what I was trying to say, but I rather fumbled my lines. It's really good to push your budget past the benchmarks. You just don't know if his budget is also set at that 2.3 even figure. At 300, a better bid. Bids at the rear. 2.3 for 17 banks here. It's good buying. I'm going to call it away. Oh. Let's pretend we didn't hear that, and this will all be down to auctioneer skill. We can go 10 if you want. 310. 320. Well, you've said that once before, madam. Let's go again. Can we have another conversation? 320. 2.32 is the better bid at 320 with the high bidder, the opening bidder at 2.32. I'm bid away. Then once, madam, we're running out of time at 320. Would you go 5? To end a search, to get all the suits and boots out of your life, it really is worth the investment from that front alone, and no better place to put your cash than in real estate in a suburb as popular as this, especially with the quality of the interiors, the outlook, the land holding, cul-de-sac position, beautiful elevator. Look, imagine a hot bath with a glass of champers staring off into the view, the beautiful, wonderful neighbours. Yes, thank you for reiterating that at 3.20, but every property I've sold has got wonderful neighbours. No doubt about it. 320, the better bid. Ian's having a conversation with our high bidder as we give our underbidder an opportunity. But you both, as long as you agree, then I can say the drive home, but they've kept a safe distance from your bidding here today. Why not just bid and ask for acceptance later? Easier to ask for acceptance than a better bid. I appreciate it, madam. I wish you all the best in your search. Very rare to find something as stunning as this, offering all the bonuses of Lugarno, that elevated outlook, but not also having the ups and downs that Lugarno has to offer. If you're looking behind us, my goodness, this does almost offer that wonderful flat entrance front to back, all the bedrooms upstairs, 4-bed master ensuite, walk-in robe. If it does help, there are some cabinetry inclusions in this property. And also the neighbours have very kindly allowed us to walk down the steps to the waterfront on a couple of occasions. There's access around the back here on the side here. My goodness, you can spot the kookaburras, the bird life, feathered variety. Here at 2.32, I'm bid away. Again, madam, just need look, my job is very repetitive. I appreciate your attendance. At 320, well, if there's no better offer, we have a new owner. I'm going to call it away. 3 chances. Last chance saloon, last drinks at the bar once. Resigned to a second place finish. Twice, third. I wish you all the best. But we sell it. All done. It goes. Sold. Congratulations and well played, sir. Commiserations to the underbidder. I know it's an emotional day for the owners. Emotional day for both of our prospective bidders here today. Look, there's pros and cons in real estate. It's very hard. It's often best to consider your maximum budget before coming into auction. I would stand by my never set your budget on a round figure. You never know if your next bid will buy it. But a great result here for our owners, Ian and James from PRD Oakley, the whole team with a sterling result. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah, good stuff, beautiful home. Really do love this one. Beautiful outlook off the rear, but out the front we had a decent crowd in this cul-de-sac position. 2 regos, 2 bidding, above reserve results. So our owners will be delighted, but Ian and James, as always, superb setup.